goes up with one hand, catches it with two. Derrick Jones Jr.
Again, he's back, so you know Luka can hit that jumper there. But look, he plays that little game. Zubac doesn't want to give up that lob, but if you're going to give up layups to Luka all night, it's going to be a tough night for the Clippers.
He still hasn't participated in any contact play in practice all week, but Ty Lue told us that hasn't been a factor in the past when he returns from injury. He did get in some on-court workouts the last couple days, and Lue said he definitely expects Kawhi to
Paul George has 2. Gafford has 2. Dončić connects on a 3. His first one of the game was 0 for 3 prior.
What he wants. This is the matchup that he has been living on against the Clippers, and right there knocks it down.
And we know and have heard from him throughout the year just how much his mother meant to him.
Well, especially with his father passing away at 7, she was really the mother and father for him. This is that second unit. When you talk about guys like Mann, Powell, Plumlee, these are the unit that they help extend leads, but Kyrie Irving getting out in the transition break.
Well, that is a significant injury, and we'll await word on Gafford as Lively the catch and the slam off the delivery from Dončić. His second assist of the game.
Well, it's 24-8 points in the paint in the Clippers' favor, and I will say this as Kyrie Irving knocks down a 3.
Paul George went 2 for 7 with 5 points in the first half. Nobody ever would say, oh, and they were up by 26, but that's what it was as Irving finishes in transition.
Yeah, and then off this jump ball, look, Luka just tees it up perfect for Kyrie. One of the easier shots.
George with a hand in his face, unable to hit. Dončić off the rebound. Dončić into the paint, stops and drops it in. And Ty Lue wants a timeout. Some easier buckets here. Not far enough. Zubac 16 points, 11 rebounds. Dončić, smooth stroke from Luka.
And Luka Dončić starting to get going there, knocking down the 3. It is not my turn, your turn. It is best shot possible, and they are knocking them down.
And the Clippers 12 for 24 from 3 as Dončić rattles into mid-range. You know this from personal experience?
I stayed out of that. We played different positions.
Dončić drops it in. Luka Dončić, 22 points, 12 rebounds. Dončić left alone, connects.
And Luka slowly getting his team back, knocking down another 3. And that's why T. Lue also drew up that ATO for him. Get him a bucket, get him a layup, and now that jumper comes that much easier.
Dončić, another for Luka Dončić. Here's Dončić directing traffic. Dončić trying to take Zubac. Step back jumper is true for Luka Dončić, who has 31 now. Ends up back with Dončić. 6 to shoot. Luka draws 2, slips to Washington. 1 to shoot. Washington floats it in. It's a 14-point game.
Here's Irving the other way. Dončić, drive, upstairs for a Lively bucket, a 3.
And that's James Harden at his best, penetrating, finding open shooters.
Touchdown to Jones. They had gotten used to life without him. Obviously, they love having him back, and it's now all about getting him into a rhythm as well. Dončić, the fade, knocks it down. Dončić, swing, 10 to shoot. Dončić lines it up. He buries it. Lacing in a 3. 15-11. Dallas Clippers are 3 of 14 from the field. Dončić, cha-ching, a 3. That's keeping them in this game. 18-15 Dallas. Dončić, hard drive, double pump, and goes to the glass. Has got speed. Dončić trailing the play against Powell, who's in. Off the double, Dončić, ball fake. Kleber lines it up and buries it. Here's Harden, met by Irving. Harden hits the deck, trying to hold on to it. Washington wrestles it away, up the floor. Dončić challenging Zubac, and he corkscrews inside for the... Dončić looking for a runway against Harden, screen Lively. Dončić, bullseye. Oh, no. But with Irving, it's often an oh, yes. Dončić, feed it. Jones, ball fake, rises up and connects.
It's out of bounds there. Right call. Nice break for the Mavericks.
Dončić, step back jumper is good. 7-0 run for the Clippers. We are even at 55. A lot of dribbling from Dončić. Step back. Ridiculous!
First of all, this shot right here, I'm not even sure how Luka saw the basket. Great defense and contest.
1:27 to go in the third quarter. Dončić screen set by Washington. There's the pop and the deuce.
And he's got to hit that shot.
5 seconds left. Dončić, 2 seconds. 1. Dončić banks it in with .7 on the clock.
Spin the English. Great contest. And it looked like maybe a little bit of contact with that.
Isolation, Dončić. Westbrook comes over to double. Washington on the drive, the hesitation, and he banks it in. Nice closeout there by Kleba, and then the back off. Dončić gets into it quickly, lines it up. Luka Dončić is lethal. 9-0 run. Luka Dončić is at takeover time for Luka in LA. Irving to Dončić. Back in. Irving. Deep one. Got him. That ends a 14-0 run. Dončić gets the step on Westbrook. Dončić to the corner. Washington. P.J. Washington. Kaboom! Dončić. Knocked away for a moment. Beats George. Kick out. Kleba. Splash! Dončić. 5 to shoot. Against Harden. Dončić lines it up. It goes! He is that guy! 90-81. Lead with 1:26 to go in LA.
Dončić with a big man on him, gets past him, goes inside all the way as Harden backed off. George a three-pointer. He felt he got fouled in the landing area. Dončić pushing the other way. Dončić up to Lively. And the lob so present here in the first quarter.
Really active player, so you get out in transition. Pace is up. And Luka.
For a guy that had a bad back the other day, he's making some tremendous athletic plays. Dončić gets it to go. Just his second field goal.
You think about the role he's been asked to play. With Kawhi on the bench, he can get a little bit more assertive offensively.
Dončić searching. Dončić three-pointer. That's good. Meanwhile, Kawhi Leonard's been sitting a long time for the Clippers. Dončić goes at Plumlee. Back up top, P.J. Washington. Washington, the floater, gets it to go. It's just such a great atmosphere here for Game 3. The series tied at 1 apiece. Dončić, step back, three-pointer, got it. And he had such a great regular season. As Jones steps back, three-pointer, that's good. That's their fourth three-pointer. Lively back in with Irving, Dončić, Washington, and Jones. Lively inside, count it, and a foul.
Well, Luka Dončić has been blitzed more than any other player in the NBA. He has downloaded all of his reads. This is the problem when you put 2 on the ball.
Dončić with 10, Lively with 10. Dončić steps back, shot's good. He has come alive here in the second quarter. Timeout, Clippers.
A big second quarter, so good at just getting to his spot and hitting that step-back jumper.
Dončić throws it up and Lively again, and the foul. Lob after lob here in the first half.
Watch where Zubac is on this. So you're anticipating the screen. Zubac steps up as the big. He's sort of in no man's land. And boom.
Norman Powell goes inside. Pass deflected by Dončić. That's 2 of those. What a pass to Washington. One man to beat. Layup is good. There was some contact as well.
Well, Luka, again, this throw-ahead, get-ahead pass to P.J. Washington. Doris, you said this during the break. The Mavs got bigger.
We'll have to watch Kawhi Leonard here in the second half, Mike. He played the first 6 minutes, sat for 11, played another 4 as Luka gets one to go, and then sat.
You know, the riddle starts with Luka's ability to create and make shots one-on-one.
Gets in the paint. And a wild pass. So Leonard has to throw it away. 11 turnovers. Dončić up to Jones. Another lob. Cleveland tries a 3. That's good. He hit a big 3 in game 2 in the 4th quarter. And he puts Dallas back up 14.
Well, getting stops and rebounding, limiting them and taking them off the 3 and then being able to score on this end.
Well, he just scored on that end quickly and a chance for a 3-point play. Yet what Luka Dončić does, now this time a score. You know, you just talked, JJ, about his passing. Kawhi Leonard searching, shot clock at 5, pass deflected and stolen by Green. Dončić alley-up, and Washington throws it down. Largest lead of the night. And has not responded the way they'd hoped, so he's going to miss his 2nd game of the series. Dončić going at Harden. Harden doing a good job battling him and knocks down the shot.
Well, they have targeted James Harden in isolation all series. They want to make him work defensively.
In great rhythm to start game 3, but then he picked up quick fouls and was a non-factor, only 7 points. Gafford gets the pass down low from Dončić. You feel so bad for Kawhi Leonard. Here's one of the great players in the game as Dončić banks that one in. And not only one of the great players, a future Hall of Famer. And it's good to see Paul George back in the playoffs. Dončić, bank shot is good. As the Clippers just dominating. Westbrook comes up short. That's the first thing that the Mavs fans had something to cheer about. Alley-oop, Dončić to Washington. And that gets the crowd fired up.
Because there was a stretch in Houston where it was layups or 3s. He can't finish at the rim like he used to, so that midi is big time important.
Dončić off the glass. Josh Green back up top. Irving shoots over George, got it. Kyrie Irving with a couple of buckets. He's scalding right now here in the first half. 20 points in 14 minutes. Kyrie Irving answers back. We've got some shot making going on. Irving looking up top. Dončić, as we're under a minute to go here in a wild 2nd quarter. Dončić to Lively. Dončić inside the arc. That's good. Dončić doubled. Jones again goes inside. Layup is good. And athleticism for Derrick Jones Jr. on display. Monty McCutcheon recently trying to clarify that because there's so many of them, JJ, as you say, every game. And Dončić knocks down that. 18 for Dončić.
I think the correct call is that transition take foul because what the team does, what man does is he prevents the team from starting a transition. So that's why they called the transition take foul.
Jones a 3, puts it in. 7-point game. Dončić has Plumlee on him. Coffee in pursuit. Feed inside, give and go. Oh, what a 2-man game. Lively with the pass.
That was really close.
Dončić, the floater, up and good. Back to 2 again.
We're going to have to hear from James Harden.
Oh, a little breathing room for the Clippers right now. Back up by 11. Dončić kicks it out in the corner. Derrick Jones hits a 3. Dončić playing with 5 fouls. Step back 3. Tie game! Dončić back up top to Irving. 3-pointer. Puts it in! Kyrie Irving with 30
36.
I'm going to go back to the third when he made big shot after big shot to keep him attached. This he has to catch late. There's under 3 seconds on the clock.
You can give up a quick 2 even, but not a 3. But Dončić dribbles right, now gets off, chase down, and lays it up and in. That's good defense to chase him off the 3-point line.
And now Luka Dončić, as Reg said, he had the triple-double with 29, 10, and 10. He gets it up high with a nice dunk right there by Derek Jones. And he shot 50% from 3 in this series. Dončić the other way, and man was right there. 3 of 3 starts for Ivica Zubac. Dončić working his way, bad knee and all, and he goes over man with that sweet fadeaway. We'll pick up the foul.
Watch Luka right here as he gets in the paint. He slows down. He gets the patience. When you're patient, you put the defender to sleep as well and knocked a nice one down right there.
Lively as screen. Dončić will pry his way into the paint and over Zubac. Got his miss and tosses it back in.
You see when he gets in the paint, he slows down. Nobody can speed him up when he gets in there. That's
against the defense of Amir Coffey. Shot clock is at 7. Dončić getting a screen from Lively and takes it in. Up for Lively, who climbs the ladder and gets the 2. Clippers have the 4th rated offense this past season. Harden triple. He bumps right there into the defense of Jones. Down court it goes for Jones, who climbs it again and puts it through, and Jones with a couple inside to tie it at 23. In the pull-up 3. Look at the drive by Harden inside. It's picked off the glass that time by Lively. Now Dončić thrusting his way into the paint and into George.
Love the Mavs. They're playing fast here, right?
You know, we don't have a lot of time to get to a lot of detail on this show,
yes,
right?
we do.
Here comes Dončić. Powell is on him. He bulldozes his way inside. Kleba 3-corner. Good!
Man.
Another one! Dončić, he'll take it down court, surging by man, takes it inside. Plumlee is there and just tosses it up and in. Discussing right now.
You see how Luka slows down when he gets in the paint? When you slow down like that, Reg, you see everything clear.
I think they're going to give him this and one. I think Zach Zarba's coming in here.
George, Powell 3, no. Punched up there by man, retrieved by Dončić. Gets by traffic, surges down the lane. One of a handful of MVP candidates coming off his best regular season, 6 years in. Dončić. Beautiful stroke. And he's got 15.
Watch Luka, that right there, that dribble in front gets him downhill, and now he sees everything clear. He knew he wanted to get to that spot and knocks it down.
So this is his 2nd straight game. He did not practice on Tuesday. Coach told us he continues to treat the inflammation to his surgically repaired right knee, guys. It's something that they're calling day-to-day.
In 3 quarters in game 4.
Yeah, but his presence is allowing a lot of these guys to get wide open looks, and we just saw the alley-oops.
Here goes Irving, step back, doubled and got it. His scoring has been great.
Terrence Mann and Zubac, 2 guys we didn't even highlight at the start.
Jones. That's a 3. Derek Jones puts it in. Zubac's out there. He might like that matchup. Let's see if he tries to exploit. Stopping, starting, backing up, and knocking down the J. Timeout taken. 14 points.
Watch the dance. When I move, you move. Just like that.
Here's Dončić wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Count it and a foul. It didn't work here. It hasn't really worked much of the game.
They try to crowd him. His patience makes him make a mistake.
This is an extension of the second half of game 4.
Dončić again in traffic and again gets it to go. And the resetting Mavericks. Dončić will split the D, take it inside. Lively with a flush inside for the rookie.
Comes and brings with. Look at this play here. Just splits the double team and just throws it to the square and let Lively do the rest.
This is game 5, series tied at 2. Swing game, Lively in, up, and down. Switch on defense. Powell picks up Dončić. Shot clock at 2. 3. Bullseye!
Finally got a 3 to go for Luka.
Tucker is there. Dončić a battering ram inside into Tucker. Scoots it home! Another one for Luka. 29 for him.
All 3s, too.
Dončić. Tucker's right on him. 3. Irving. Good! Puts it down.
6-point swing right there.
Dončić again goes on Zubac. With that screen aiding him. Step back, it's a three, and it's good! Man driving, slicing to the rack. Knocked away, Lively with the defense for Dallas. And Irving the other way, cuts inside on Zubac, pulls up, and hits a beauty.
And timeout. Derek Lively in double figures off the bench here and perfect from the field. 5 of 5, 12 points.
53% shooting for Dallas, and inside making it look easy is Dončić.
Well, just weaving all in between traffic, feels the contact, still able to knock it down.
The home team just 2-3 in the first 5 games. Dončić creates some space and banks it home. Dončić, nice pass. Gafford got it. He's won a championship. He's been to a conference final with 2 other teams. He is one of the top competitors in the league. As Dončić shot is good.
Creating a lot of offense, as James Harden often is. You've got to make him work on the defensive end. And this is a matchup that the Mavs feel like they can have a lot of success with.
Backing in, backing in. Washington from this corner. That works out better. And of course for Dallas, as Dončić shot too strong, gets back the rebound, goes inside and calmly off the glass.
There's just such good pace about him right now. This is the difference in the ball game. But look at how comfortable he is. Gets his own offensive rebound at his own pace, gets it high off the window.
Dončić gets inside, kicks it out in the corner. Josh Green, no hesitation, and that's a three. When he's on the mark, unbelievable court vision. Dončić throws it up for Lively.
This has been a point of emphasis for the LA Clippers defense, not allowing Lively and Gafford to get behind Zubac when he's in drop.
Do you see what I mean about the white jerseys collapsing to him no matter what? So it's a lob.
Dončić goes into the rim, layup is good, and a foul. Lively set a screen, and Dončić went right to the rack.
It feels like when LA is in this drop coverage, Luka, who plays at his own pace, doesn't get sped up.
Harden tried to jam it in there. What an outlet pass, and Irving lays it in. Oh, what a pass. Timeout, Los Angeles to lead back up to 10.
If you don't complete the play, it's usually a run out in the other direction, numbered advantage, but the pass is ridiculous. The catch is equally good. I mean, these two guys just exquisite at this game. Incredible.
Jones has really come through in his role for the Mavericks. Dončić drives on man, splits the defense, turns, shoots, scores. He's got 16. Green. Dončić harassed by man. Backdoor to Green. Oh! Wasn't the prettiest slam or alley-oop. Powell, a three-pointer. And P.J. Washington grabs it. Final minute. Derek Jones drives inside. That scoop layup is good.
Said he's not worried at all about Luka and Kai. Their shooting struggles. He said, I've seen this movie before. They'll shoot their way out of it, and Luka has seen some great looks. But also an update on Maxi Kleber. We saw him go down with that shoulder injury. He's now been downgraded to out.
For Dallas, Jones up top. Dončić given the three by Harden. Doesn't come out, and Dončić nails it. His first three-pointer, he was 0 for 7. Passed up and open, too. Dončić now fighting against Tucker. How about these two bulls going at it? Gafford goes inside, lowers the shoulder, throws it down, and the foul!
Well, Zubac absorbs the first hit, but Daniel Gafford, too strong. And I got to give Zubac credit, by the way. There's a lot of players on that first hit.
Zubac trying to save it, but throws it away. Dončić ahead to Irving. Irving back to Dončić, layup, banks it home. And Dončić resets. Dončić goes at Tucker, stops, pulls up, shot is good. Irving Floats it over to Dončić. Inside to Lively. Lively banks it home.
You did not, obviously. In my memory, and my tattoo will live forever. Can we get a similar James Harden performance? Kyrie Irving for three. He's going to make life very challenging here for the Clippers in the final quarter.
Finally 20 games to get the 5th seed. Dončić to Lively. Lively up and banks it home. Dončić with 5 to shoot. Gets past Powell, gets into the paint, throws it up. Nope, a blocking foul. Yes, counted at 1.
And look, that's one coffee set. Luka Euros. The contact there is on the outside of his arm.
Powell drives on Green, gets inside, shot won't go. Powell goes tumbling. Dončić goes dribbling, throws it up, alley-oop, and Jones throws it down.
You saw this coming. He almost adjusts and hangs in midair. But look how high he gets on this lob pass. Goes up with one hand, catches it with 2.
Derrick Jones Jr.
And then you get that rescreen so he can get downhill going to his left. That is his most dominant hand. That's the hand that he likes to get downhill.
Giddey gets around, denied by Jones. Terrific individual defensive play from Derrick Jones Jr. Washington, the corner pop. Book it.
And he's an X factor in this series. What a pickup.
Jordan has the assignment on Dončić. 5-3, Thunder. Step back. That's nice. Luka Dončić.
Dallas has been in a hard series. They've been in rhythm. They've played all last week. Oklahoma City hasn't played since the 29th.
Dončić on target with a straightaway tray. As a coach in the postseason, but learned something about his team in the first round. No panic from them against the Clippers. And that's one reason why, when you've got Luka Dončić. Gilgeous-Alexander drains it from the outside. 3-point lead for the Thunder. Dončić, he goes to the other side. The corner J, bingo! Yeah, he praised his temperament. He praised his approach. He said he's the same every day. Gafford, interior presence for the Mavs.
Get him more involved in the offense here in the first half.
Yeah, just he's patient. We got some time to tell him to go, and we'll look to get him going here in the second quarter.
31-30, Mavericks. Dort digging in against Dončić. Count it. He had help from Cason Wallace, who picks it up.
And this looks like Chuck right here back in the day in the mid-90s, just backing down.
Can Dončić get it going? Give it up. Gafford with the flush and the foul.
Attacks the closeout and then draws the defense and feeds Gafford, who gets nicked on the arm by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dallas trying to take advantage of the struggles on the offensive end for OKC. Washington cans a triple.
And he likes that corner 3 right there.
Switch. Giddey feeds it. Dort backs it out. Shot clock winding down. Anticipation from Dončić. Washington running the floor. Dončić, trailer is Irving. Steps into it. Bottom. It's a 3.
Trailing Kyrie Irving for that walk-in 3-pointer.
9-0. Williams splits defenders, takes it in. Couldn't finish. Gafford protecting the rim. Leak out by Irving. Irving lost it for a moment. Shovels. Dončić flips it home. There's a moth flying around. Dončić just swatted it away. Swing. Green. Open look. He's got it. Washington, the fake, the pull-up, high arcer goes over Holmgren. An explosion from Jalen Williams going to the basket. Dončić, he corkscrews in for the deuce, but
Irving lobs for Washington. Washington and Gafford came over via trade in early February, and the Mavs have not looked back. That's big. Luka Dončić hitting the 3. They're back. Technical foul, meanwhile, as you look at the Dončić 3. And then ahead to Washington down court. Challenged by Williams, got the block. Washington gathers. Jones hangs. Can't get it to fall. Capped out. And an extra possession. Lob! Dončić to Gafford, 7-0 Mavs. Against Giddey, and Irving will shoot the free throw.
Look at that size difference between Dort and Doncic, it's kind of easy.
Doncic keeps Dort on his hip. Mid-range shot is good, and Doncic is 2 for 2.
Now the big fella's off to a good start here right now. He's so uncanny.
Doncic has been first-team All-NBA 4 straight years. He just finished 3rd in the MVP voting. His 3 is up and down. Luka Dončić 3 for 3, and it's 13-2 Dallas.
230, and he can stop on a dime. He has the fadeaway shots. They're challenging and coming from behind for the shot block.
Doncic with Dort all over him.
Well, he got fouled about 3 times.
Washington drills a 3. Dallas 4 for 4 from deep. Yep. He was coming out. He's still wincing in pain and holding his tooth after his face hit the floor after getting fouled by Dort early in the game. Here Doncic spins and scores. He's got 10 points and he's 4 of 4. Gordon Hayward just checked into the game, but not for Dort. He's replacing Jalen Williams. Daignault, the coach of the year in the NBA, 89 first-place votes. Luka's 3 is down. Doncic 3 of 3 from deep. He's got 13 in the opening quarter.
Now just keep an eye on this quick move. Now you see he's catching them early as he comes off the top of the screen. You notice he's not taking a dribble to create space.
For Luka to go with 13 points. Doncic leaning in. He's fine in the corner. Washington 3 is good. P.J. Washington is 3 for 3.
Now this guy is on fire, not just with points, but with passing the basketball. And then the people who are catching from the corners are hitting the shots.
3rd assist for Doncic. Meanwhile, Gaffney called for the offense. 25 second chance points in game 1. Most of the season for the Thunder. Step back Doncic 3. Hit it! Doncic with 4 threes. Try to take a 2-0 lead, but Dallas has been so good in game 2s the last 3 seasons that they've been in the playoffs. Pull-up jumper. Finally, it goes for Tim Hardaway.
Dallas did a nice job on that trap, forcing the pass.
Washington with a jab step and fire, and the 3. P.J. Washington has 16. The 19 points for P.J. Washington is a playoff career high. And we still got halfway to go in the second quarter. Doncic on the baseline. Talking to Scott Foster as Thunder bring the ball down the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander fumbled it away trying to make the pass. Doncic in the open court. And gets it to fall for his 20th point.
Right inside the floor. You'll see it now. Now watch to the right of your screen. See, there's the... He just thought that he got the foul. He took the contact on, but he shaded and he forced the guy trying to make the block.
He's got 22, 5 assists, 7 rebounds. Lead back to 12 for the Mavs. Now a steal by Doncic. Lob Doncic. Jones with the slam. What a pass.
Keep an eye on this now. There's the anticipation. Look to the top of your screen now. The distance of the pass. But how about the runner? The runner forcing and then completing. Beautiful.
6th assist for Doncic.
You can see he's moving okay.
22 points for Doncic, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Here's Doncic for 3. I guess the ankle's okay. Drills the 3. But he comes right back and hits his 5th three-pointer, giving him 25 points. Puts the Mavs back up 9.
Once they gave it up, everyone paid attention where the ball was, and they backdoored Luka right to the basket.
Washington taking advantage of Gilgeous-Alexander, counted and won.
Dave, he's been everywhere, very quietly, as we say. And also, once down inside, he can score.
Doncic with 25 points, 16 in the first quarter. Moving to his left, initiates contact, and hits the bank shot against Dort.
Because you can't shot block because of the rim. This is a good read. Look at the read. Now, you're not going to be open.
Lead is 7 for the Mavs. They have possession inside 6 minutes to go. Gafford rolling, Luka keeps. Doncic spin, fade away, it's good.
Area. That's just a great move. See, once he gets down in there, he loves it. Foul line down, he's going to stop on a dime.
Going back from his rookie year to now, where he shoots about 40%. He was under 30% his first year. Doncic moving left. That was a tough shot.
Yeah, and as Dort was trying to recover defensively, he catches him on the hip. Keep himself under control here today, because right away you can say it's been very physical just on the first couple of opportunities. Now remember,
Doncic penetrating into traffic. Spot up 3. Washington missed it off the heel. Dončić keeps it alive. Washington driving. Floater is up and good. His second basket already.
Now, in the early going, you have to really be happy if you're Dallas. See, they're getting good looks. And remember now, both teams have not scored a point on the fast break.
Dončić gets to the basket. And Gafford shaken up.
Yep.
Nearing 2 to play in the first half. Tied at 45. Series tied 1 apiece. Dončić foul. Count it. 3-point opportunity for Dončić.
And then on the explosion on the break, watch him take advantage of this. He knows once he gets into the paint that he can shoot up over the top of his man. Now, can he beat the rotator? Now, just watch there. There it is, the pump fake. Get him up and then down. Then
uses the lively screen. They double Dončić. Steps back, fires, and connects on the three. What a shot by Luka. Luka Dončić, meanwhile, with 14 points. That's his first 3 of the game. 1-point game at halftime of game 3. He hit a 3 late, though. His only triple of the first half. He lobs it up for Gafford. A slam for the Mavs to start the third quarter.
You can see the move. Now watch when he gets down in here and he's going to be double teamed. And then
driving on Dort. He's got 3 fouls. Luka spinning, leaning in, undercut, banks it in. Dončić with his first points of the second half. Dončić driving into the chest of Dort, kicks it to Washington. 3 goes down. P.J. Washington can't be stopped in this series. He's got 27 in this game. Contact between Dončić and Dort could have easily been an offensive foul on Dončić. He thought should have been a foul on Dort. Dončić had just 1 basket in that third quarter. Hardaway hit the big 3 at the end of the quarter and a left-handed floater to start the fourth and push the lead back to 6.
It looks so easy, whether it's a 3 or a mid-range.
28 points
about
for
that?
Shea. Tough shot. Dončić. That went through the net. Count the basket for Luka Dončić. Just his second field goal of the half. Numbers for the Thunder, but Dončić reads it and gets the interception. Now Luka drives. Layup is good.
Great play. Great play. This is where Luka comes in big here. You're going to see it. And then this is a good decision. See, they were running hard. Look who was running hard. Your center, Lively. To take that defensive man away, opened up a path for Dončić.
21 points now, Dončić, 15 rebounds, 5 assists.
The offense got a little stagnant for OKC against this defense of Dallas.
Dončić forcing the action. Washington missed it from the corner. Dončić, the offensive rebound. He's going to take it with a fade and connects. Thunder control it. Giddey. It's off. Rebounded by Dončić. Lively is in. Dončić. He hits a 3. Irving loads it up. Rebound kept alive. Lively for Washington. Clear it for Jones. 10 to shoot. Washington. Captain corner. A 3.
And they've had some good looks, wide open looks. Just not knocking them down, not shooting them with confidence here early.
Dončić. Yes. 9.5 to play in the second quarter. Beautiful handles. Dončić lost it for a moment. Hardaway sets the feet, fires, and hits a 3.
Of course, Luka Dončić draws so much attention, and Tim Hardaway Jr. able to gather himself.
Out high, Washington switch, double. Washington to Dončić. Shot clock at 5. Dončić the fend off, lost his balance. Step back 3. He's got it.
The 90s are in right now in fashion and music and culture, but right now the defense here and the physicality as Washington knocks down another corner 3.
14. Dončić post-up opportunity with Dort and hits. Ball movement. Williams pull-up jump, and Jones a factor there defensively.
Another block. I think 4 blocks there for Jones.
Lob it. Oh! Derek Jones Jr. goes airplane mode.
Not forcing that layup, but finding his open teammate in the corner.
Dončić, the fade, got him. It's a 3-point game here in the fourth. Shake, bake, dish, slam, Lively, plus the foul.
And then here, just a great pass. Holmgren comes over to help, finds Lively. And Williams, I think you got to go to Irving here, who's been so good in this series in the second halves.
Ball movement. Jones upstairs, and he gets the bounce. Mavericks in the paint, 17 of 37. The Thunder, 12 of 37. Gafford works his way inside for two. We're down to 2:43 to play. 3-point game. Dallas has gone 3 minutes without a point. Dončić takes it upstairs. Lively hammers it down on the special delivery by Luka Dončić. Dončić turns on the drop. Help. Holmgren. Hardaway. One dribble. Connects. A three. Rebound. Dončić. 37 seconds left. Mavericks are down by 4. Lob. Way up high for Jones, who slams it down. 2-point game. 33 seconds on the clock.
He could not score. And how about this? Bad transition defense. Can they do it here on the road against this young, talented team?
The bounce is taken away by Jones. Dončić fades and hits off the window.
And Luka in transition before the defense can get set. I like how he just attacked, uses his body, gets to his... Right now, OKC coming out efficient here early, getting whatever they want on the offensive end.
Dončić kick. Jones open look. Got a three.
In Dallas, getting to the rim, and then, of course, not answering on the other end.
Misses it from the outside. Dončić pushes it up the floor. Early offense. Green gets it back for Dončić. Dončić tosses it up and in. He got some contact from Williams. No call.
And Luka right here likes to use that little step back, created a little contact. There was a little bump there on the...
Dončić against Gilgeous-Alexander. Swing it to the open man. They leave Jones free, and he takes advantage.
Well, establishing himself early. 2 for 2 from 3. Stepping up.
Mavericks have not lost 2 in a row in the postseason. Faced a similar situation in the first round against the Clippers and blew out LA in Game 5. Dončić with a long distance hit. Rebound Wiggins. Another offensive board. Slap away by Green. Dončić is running. Right down the middle for Dončić. Lob and slam! Gliding through the air. It's Jones with major elevation.
And how about Derrick Jones? Wow.
Early on, it's been the Derrick Jones Jr. show for the Mavs. Dončić screen Washington. Give and go. Extra feed. Major highlight for Lively.
Oh, wow. Dončić with the beautiful cut.
He's going to take it on the baseline. 9 to shoot. Dončić gets around Williams. Oh, Euros to the rim, and they're going to count it. Dallas is 4 of 4 in the second quarter. Dončić now has 10 points. Giddey again? No. Washington the board. Oh, another banger for Dallas. It's Lively off the special delivery. Pinpoint accuracy to set it up for the slam. 7-0 run.
In that quarter, so really poor performance second half from those two and the team.
Off the deflection. Ahead, Dončić lays it in. 7-point game. Dončić, floater, Jones, skyward again, tickling the clouds. Thunder at 35%. Gafford in the paint. Gafford scores over Holmgren. They are controlling that area.
He's getting open looks. A little bit of a line drive right now with his three-pointer, Holmgren.
Dončić, ball fake. Two-man action with Irving. Dončić lets it fly. Bottom. Off three.
A little separation now. A little momentum coming the Thunder way here.
The Dallas lead is 11. Dončić goes to the window for 2.
Oh, man, that was not easy. Made it look easy.
Guys, and they were not expecting Derrick Jones Jr. to go perfect from the field in the first half.
Jones was great. And now Gafford gets involved offensively. Green left open. Air ball. Kyrie is there. He tried to pop it in. Lively clears. Dončić laces a three.
You said it, second chance opportunities. 2 cracks at it there as we get late into this third.
Dort picks up Dončić full court. Lively again trying to set a screen. Step back, Dončić. He buries it from three. All right, Jared. Mark Daignault was the head coach of the Oklahoma City Blue in the G League for 5 years. Floater. It goes.
And able to get past Lively for that easy, too.
He's now 3 of 9, 6 points. Dončić fouled in the act. Gets it to go off the window. A chance at an old-fashioned three-point play.
A little late on that contest. And Luka right here, not settling, not too good to be not engaged offensively for OKC.
Wallace gets the assignment on Dončić. Screen from Lively. Dončić draws attention and floats it in. And Luka and Kyrie are a combined 16 of 28. Working around the perimeter. Washington missed it on a 3-ball. Irving taps it back. Dončić. Kaboom! It's a 3.
The health doesn't seem to be an issue. His efficiency, big shots, momentum three-pointers.
Shrunk to 7. It was as large as 18. Screen. No call. Dončić give it up. Washington got him. It's a 3. Lively looks good on those 2 attempts. It's an 11-point lead. Ball movement. Holmgren blocked on the outside. Dončić ahead. Jones way up high for the jam.
I'll tell you what, he started the game hot on the offensive end in that first quarter. And how about the...
Dončić spinning, firing, drilling a 3.
And here Luka, that is so tough. That spin forces Dort to back up.
Dončić using the Gafford screen. Keeps Dort on his hip, now backs up, launches, and drills another 3.
But this right now is where the Mavs offense, Luka always looking to step back.
Dort right in his grill with 8 seconds to go. They double behind the back. Dončić to Hardy, hangs, and finishes, +1.
Luka, he sets the screen. He knows. Watch, he gets out. He's got his eyes on Luka the whole time. He sees no one there and goes straight at Chet. I thought Chet did a pretty good job of verticality, straight up, but the arms come down. That's where the foul is.
Kenrich Williams starting the second quarter, playing just his 4th game of the series, has yet to score. He played here locally at TCU. Luka Dončić now 3 of 3 from the floor.
Really attack the paint and get offensive rebounds, as you see there by Williams.
Hardaway, tough shot, but it drops over Joe. They don't have numbers. Dončić driving anyway. And he finishes off the window. And here comes Dončić, 4 of 4 from the floor. 13, make that 12 points for Luka. 13 for Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pass, Dončić. And going sky high is Jones for the slam.
Luka just in transition. He had 2 options. He had Lively, but he throws it to the man who has the nickname Airplane Mode. As Tony Brothers was running by him.
As if to say, I can't believe you didn't call that.
And you're not allowed to wave off the officials in that manner.
Dončić, his 3rd 3. Jason Kidd already used the challenge and won it, so he has another, and will he challenge this one?
And to me, this is what it is. Don't spend all day arguing with the officials. Go out there and be stars lead their teams. Teams follow their stars. And tonight, so far, the most composed star has been Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Luka to go with 4 assists and 15 points. 5 turnovers, though, and a technical foul. Jones on the spot up. Continues the hot streak. Hits the 3. Dončić attacks, hangs, got it, and a foul. If that's Dort, that's 4.
And I like the rescreen. The rescreen, that's what gets him open. That first screen sometimes is just a little bit of fluff, and then you get that rescreen so he can get downhill going to his left. That is his most dominant hand. That's the hand that he likes to get downhill.
More already this quarter than he had the entire first half, and Dončić gets the deflection. Back-to-back turnovers by the Thunder. Dončić waits, now fires, cans a 3. For Holmgren, Williams with 17, 28 for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dončić fires to the corner. Jones 3 is on target. Boy, is he been huge this series against the big Lively and finish. 19 for Jalen Williams, mid-range. Irving swishes through. He's got 12 in the second half. Luka, long 2 is good. Dončić drills another one. It's a 4-point game.
And it's that step back.
led the league. Started for the second straight game, started just once during the regular year. Lively on the drive, nice finish, and a terrific look by Dončić, his 8th assist. And now Dončić driving on Dort, can't pick up the foul. He gives it up. Washington 3 ties the game. P.J. Washington's first basket is a huge one. P.J. Washington has been sensational throughout this series, but not tonight until now. Big 3 that ties the game, 9th assist for Luka Dončić, and then Dončić comes back. Dallas can retake the lead. Dončić going to work, driving on Dort, ball away. It's good. Dončić gives Dallas a 2-point lead. Series 3-2, the game tied 1-10 apiece. Here's Dončić, gives it up. Washington fires, cans a 3. Dallas up 3 at the 2-minute mark. The Maverick players are saying to Jason Kidd to challenge the